Alright guys, this is Mithril back with another Fallout New Vegas unique item guide video, and today we are checking out All American. Now this is one of my personal favorite weapons in the game. Now if you want to know how to get this weapon, you basically have to go to Vault 34, which is, I believe, right here. And there are some steps, but I will have a little card right here in the top right. So if you want to know how to get it in more detail, click on that. So let's take a look at it. And first person, as always. All right, it looks like it has some camo as the skin. It's got a nice scope. It's got a little bit of sway. I believe I have 100 in all my skills yet. And then 10 for all my specials. So yeah, as you can see, even with everything, it still has a little bit of sway. You crouch and it pretty much goes away, so that's nice. So let's take a look at the weapon. So as I was saying, it's got a nice camo skin on it. It looks like I believe this is called a stock, or the butt stock. Has some sort of textured grip on it, it looks like. Then that's pretty detailed right there. I don't really know what that is. Looks to be about the same on the other side. So yeah, let me get a nice good... There we go. I think that looks pretty good. So let me read off the stats for you guys. So you need 100 in guns. You need a strength of 4. Its damage per attack is 26. Its damage per projectile is 26. Its DPS is 156. And then its DPS on reload, still unsure what that means, is 104. Its critical damage is 26. Its crit multiplier is ×1. Its attacks per second is 6, and to use this weapon in bats, it's going to cost you 13 AP. It shoots 1 projectile, and its spread is 0.035. That is pretty dang small. Alright, it uses 5.56mm rounds. It shoots 1 ammo per shot. It's 24 shots to reload. It's 24 in the magazine, and its reload time is 2 seconds. It weighs 6 pounds, its value is 5,900, its HP is 400, and the perks that affect this weapon are Bloody Miss, Lower Death, Grunt, Thought You Died, Fast Shot, Ain't Like That Now, and Rapid Reload. So what Bloody Miss does is it gives you +5 damage with all weapons, and enemies can explode upon death. Lower Death at rank 3 gives you +4% damage to all enemies. Grunt, which you get from the Honest Hearts DLC, you get this at level 8 as long as you have 45 in guns and 20 in explosives. It gives you 25% more damage with 9mm and 45 auto pistols and SMGs, service rifles, assault and marksman carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades, grenade rifles and launchers, and combat knives. Thought You Died, which you can get from the Lonesome Road DLC. It gives you +10 damage, +10 HP for every 100 karma points. Your karma is reset to neutral, then you are immune to critical hits. Fast Shots, its benefits are fire rate increases by 20%, your AP costs are decreased by 20% for all firearms with energy weapons and guns. However, you get a penalty of weapon spread increasing by 20%, and then your VATS accuracy decreases by 20% with all energy weapons and guns. Ain't Like That Now, another Lonesome Road DLC perk. It gives you 25% faster AP regen, 20% attack speed increase, your karma is reset to 0, and once again you are immune to critical hits. And then Rapid Reload, you can get this at level 2 as long as you have 30 in guns and 5 agility. It gives you 25% faster reload speed. Okay, TM KFC1. So let's go test this weapon out on some enemies. All right, so I am here at Quarry Junction. I do have God mode on, so I don't die review testing the weapon. And as you guys saw earlier, I have 100 in all my specials, or in all my skills, I should say, and then 10 in all my special stats. So All American does have like different ammo types. So you got your regular rounds, you got your armor piercing, your hollow points, your hand loaded, which you get from the gun runner's arsenal, the surplus, and then it can also use 223 rounds. So I will be checking out all the different rounds on the legendary Deathclaw, but for now we are going to be using the normal rounds on everybody else. So as you can see, you can fire this weapon super quickly. And what I should actually do is turn off God mode really quickly and reload. Okay, and turn it back on. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I crippled the leg. I mean, look how good this weapon is. With how fast you can fire it. And I know some people out there have super fast trigger fingers. Me, on the other hand, I do not. My trigger finger is actually just okay. I wouldn't call it great. But yeah, All American is a favorite of mine. Alright, let's see how many shots it takes on the alpha male. As always, we're going to be doing the 9-hit test, so 3, 6, 9. I don't know if I should continue with the 9-hit test on the alpha males, because this isn't really a melee weapon. But as you guys can see, it is doing pretty well. It's clearing out Deathclaws like no problem. I know there's a Deathclaw, I think, up there somewhere. He wants to show himself. Guess not. Alright, so what I am gonna do is kill all, that way I can just get rid of the children, and then I will resurrect the mother. And then what I'm going to do is go in VATS. So there's only 24 in the magazine. So let's see how many shots it takes. So that's 1 magazine. All right. That was 24. So that was 34 shots if every shot hit. So not bad, not bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably some weapons out there that can do it better, but not bad. So that place at okay, and the legendary Deathclaw's ID is 00167EFF. So we're going to be doing normal rounds. Okay, I don't think that was too bad. Okay, and then we're going to be switching over to hollow points, it looks like. All right, that was a lot of shots. So I just want to, warning, this isn't like making All-American the very best. This is just a basic review of like the most basic things. Only, perks that affect the weapon. And then I do have all my stats at like, max. If I wanted to make this better, I would have, more like crit focus perks and stuff like that. Just want to let you know. All right, so now we are on armor piercing. And of course that worked fantastic, even better than normal rounds. All right, now we're on surplus. I think that worked about as well as normal rounds. All right, now we're on 223. Very weird. I think that was even better than normal rounds. Sure, shining armor shouldn't affect us. And now, what are these rounds? In the hand-loaded. Once again, you get these from having the Gunrunner's Arsenal installed. And that worked pretty well too. So there you go. That was all the ammo types on the Legendary Deathclaw. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe because it will help out my channel. And I will appreciate it like always. And then I hope to see you guys next time.